to party today, okay? I have three incredible ladies who know how to party, have used it to build their business and go to the top. So my name is Sherry Lynn Alcala. I'm an ambassador diamond with It Works. And 2.5 years ago, I stumbled upon It Works on social media, scrolling through Instagram. I thought I just wanted to try a box of wraps, but quickly realized the potential with this business and was like, well, for $40 more, why not give it a shot? Fast forward, the business has changed our lives. In 18 months, I went Ambassador Diamond, and it's just been a whirlwind, just such a fun adventure. One thing this company has helped my family with is we've learned to live more, give more, and save more. And now we're able to do it, teach our team to do the same thing. And so, yes, it can change your life. This first gorgeous lady, Fallon, tell us about yourself.
Hi, guys. My name is Fallon Rice. I'm a CPA. I didn't have kids, single, and I joined because I had $240,000 in student loan debt. It's funny, Alina was talking about blitzing because she actually blitzed me on Instagram. She just said, hey, ATL, I'm out here wrapping bellies today for $25. She met me in a Starbucks. We had a one-on-one party in the bathroom. I did not want to be a distributor. I was like, girl, I'm good on that. I'll just be a customer, thanks. And then she went triple, got a good bonus, and I was like, I'm in. 75 days later, I came in, went diamond. I was able to go double, replace my full-time income, fire my boss. I came to a conference just like this, went triple, presidential back-to-back, paid off $90,000 in debt, and now we're taking our team to the top. We're going to ambassador, baby.
Hi, guys. I'm Tiffany Herr. I'm an ambassador diamond. That never gets old. I am from Avon, Indiana. We got started 3 years ago on the 12th, so tomorrow. We were working 2 jobs 7 days a week, and we were sick and tired of being broke. We were sick and tired of working every single day. I was tired of not seeing my son. When my fiance mentioned network marketing to me, I was like, yes, absolutely, let's do it. I found the one company that I wanted to be a part of, and it was It Works, and I knew that this was going to be our avenue. I ran with it. I went diamond in 30 days, double diamond in 60 days, triple in 90, presidential in a year, and ambassador in 2. And I'll tell you what, one thing, every single one of you out there can do this because I am nobody special, and I'm excited to see where this year takes us.
Yes.
Hi, everyone. My name is Rachel Wiggum, and I'm a presidential diamond. I live about 15 minutes from St. Louis, Missouri. Started this business almost 4 years ago as a single mom. I was struggle busting it. Like, life was something else. I had my master's, had a master's level position, and gosh, I just wasn't making enough money. And so I went to a wrap party, and they said they were making $15,000 a month, and I was like, look, if you can make $15,000 a month, I can make $500. And that's what I did. I was doing hair on the side, just trying to make ends meet. And so here I am now, 4 years later, and it's completely changed my life. So, yeah.
Oh, wow. I love this. The crazy thing is, 3 women, different walks of life, different backgrounds, yet they were all able to be successful with this company by doing something that we're gonna teach you about today. And so, let's dive right in. Wrap parties. You blitz, you wrap, and then you repeat, right? And so, these girls are gonna give us some tips, but before you have a wrap party, you have to invite people. Who do you invite? How do you get them there? Fallon, tell us about that.
Okay, so I want y'all to take some good notes, okay? So get your pens out. Oh, I see y'all. Okay. So number 1, there are 2 groups, okay? So you got your newbies, you're kind of like 90 days in or less, okay? Then you've got everybody else in this room, okay? Either way, you should still be partying. If you're new, even if you're not, you've got to complete your steps to success. You got to get loyals and you got to get distributors. So who are going to be your customers? Take out that product catalog, get on your, website. Every single product, write someone's name next to it. Oh, so-and-so needs stretch mark cream. So-and-so needs some, whatever. Invite them to your party. Friends, family, co-workers, neighbors, anybody that can't say no to you, anybody that owes you a favor, get them to your first party, okay? Also, you need to be making your dream team list. Who do you want on your Ruby chart? Who do you want on your diamond chart? You should have 30, 40, 50 names before your first party so that you can get those people in the room, okay? Now for everybody else, but you're like, okay, I've had a launch party, my friends, my neighbors, my coworkers have come, or maybe no one has come. Who do I invite? You should be blitzing and getting new people every day. 3 to 5 new contacts every day. A blitz is a failed blitz if you're not getting a phone number. If you're not getting an Instagram contact, you should have a list of 100 people every month to add. Those are the people that come to your party. The most overlooked market are loyal customers. They have results. They love the product. Say, hey, can we do a party? You want to come over, get some friends so they can see your results? That's who really needs to be at your parties. Also, if people have been telling you they were going to join or buy a wrap for a year, they probably don't have the money. That means they probably like free stuff. Tell them, hey, just come on over. You've been saying that you want to try wrap for 4 years. I'm going to give you one for free. Bring your sister and your mom. So that's who you're going to get to your party, okay? How are you going to get them there? My favorite way is an OMG text. I think I got this from Rhonda Hartman, kind of. So she says, look, OMG, do you see these results? Like, am I crazy? Are my eyes deceiving me? A bunch of exclamation points. Just send your before and after.
OMG,
Don't say anything about parties. OMG, do you see a difference or am I crazy? When they say, heck yeah, I see a difference, girl, you got to come try this. That's your entryway. It's not, I need you to come over at 7 and look, do you see a difference or not? If you don't have results, be ambiguous. Oh my God, please tell me you're free Friday at 7. Are you free Friday at 7? Girl, yeah, what's going on? They're going to want to know so bad, they're going to show up, okay? I love the OMG text to make sure that they're doing that. So that's how you kind of get some people to your party.
That's so good. I love it. The OMG, the urgency, creating urgency. And one more thing I want to add is you've got to make sure to make it personalized. So if you send out, like a group text or an Evite or a Facebook message, make sure you're following up with every person. Hey, Annie, I really hope you can make my party tomorrow night. Do you think you can come? Because you want every person to feel like they're important. They're not just a number. You want each one of them there. Thank you, Fallon. That was so good. So many good tips. Okay, so we've invited people to the party, okay? We invited them. Now, what's next? What do you need to have the party? Tiffany, tell us about that. What do you need for a wrap party?
What do you need for a wrap party? You need yourself,
okay,
your party pad, and you need any products you have on hand. If you don't have any products, that's okay. You want to know why? Because every single person in that room is going to sign up as a loyal customer or a distributor. Good. So you don't need anything on. But I will tell you, one of my favorite tips that I've been telling my teams is if you know that your friends are going to come because you have wine and a little bit of food, have wine and food. Okay, you guys, it's a good thing to have. You know why? Because it's fun. You get them there. You just want to mingle. You want to keep it simple. You want to keep it fun. If you come with a bunch of stuff and they see that, they might think, you know what, I'm not going to do this because I don't have time to lug around a bunch of things. That's what's so awesome about It Works. We keep everything simple.
Yeah. No, I love that. That's so good. I mean, and Tiffany, she's right. I remember my first wrap party. I did not have any products. My kit came with 4 wraps. I used 2. I wrapped my friend Kathy to get her to sign up, wrapped my friend Eunice. I got them wraps, but I still was able just, to share the products. And now my wrap parties are a lot better. I've got samples and you can give them greens, do the Fat Fighter experiment. If you have a little defining gel, let them rub it, always under the neck. If you have lip and eye, I let them do one lip and say you have to buy it to do the other half, things like that. But the point is, whether you have no products or a ton of products, you can still have the wrap party. Okay, Rachel, now when it comes to wrapping, I know you wrap a lot of people at your parties. Tell me about, wrapping and stuff like that.
Okay, so when it comes to the wrap room at a wrap party, you want to designate a specific area. First of all, if you have the wraps, if you still have some, bring them because the wrap works. So let the wrap work. So you go and you designate an area. So it's either a bathroom. Normally people do not want to wrap in front of people, so don't be like, lift your shirt. Let's take your pictures. So a designated area, take them to a bathroom or take them to a different bedroom. Always take pictures. The pictures are very important. Yes, you want them to avoid toxins. Yes, you want them to do other things, but the water and the pictures are very important. So I always take the pictures and then I send them to their phone. One, if somebody is hosting a party, that is a way for you to get their number in your phone. So send them the pictures along with a wrap tips or something so they have something to relate to so that they know what they're doing over the next 72 hours. So yeah, you want them to get results. That's the biggest thing, so use the wrap. Big thing for me is in my first 2 weeks, I made $400 in Wrap Cash. When I started, I did the mini boost, and it was like, look, I'm a single mom. I need my $100 back. You gave me this box of wraps for free in my kit, and I'm going to make my money back and then some. So use the wrap.
And then tell us about you and your husband.
Oh, yeah.
This girl uses her rap cash for stuff.
No, in all honesty, like I just wrapped somebody over at the convention center. If y'all follow me on Facebook, I just made $25 in Rap Cash. I live for Rap Cash. But I took my husband to Vegas in December for his birthday, all on Rap Cash and Fast Starts. The entire trip was paid for in Rap Cash and Fast Starts.
I love that. That's huge. I mean, if someone is joining your team and they need money instantly, that is a way to quickly profit. Sell those wraps. Set your auto ship. I run mine for a box of wraps and greens, but maybe you need Rap Cash, run it for 2 boxes of wraps. Boom, you've got 8 people you can wrap, you know? And so that's so good. Okay, so we're at the party. Actually, one more thing about wraps I just thought of. Raise your hand if you had results. I know they did this yesterday, but after 1 wrap. Okay, y'all. Okay, it's crazy to look at it from here. So we have a product, we have a wrap that only we have, and it obviously works. Why would we not want to get it on people? Sometimes I think we forget, get the wrap on people. The majority of people are gonna have results after just 1. The rest, perfect. They come back to you to get another one, okay? So you're at your party, we got them there, a simple presentation, we wrapped them. Now it's time to do the party pad, to tell them about our products, to tell them about the business. Take me through that, Fallon. How do you do that?
Okay, so the first thing is, guys, you have to use the tools, sorry, my voice is cracking, that the company gives you, okay? I have a lot of people that maybe know the party pad is in there. They have no idea that there's an entire party pad document. Okay, I don't know if y'all can really see this, but there's notes that are in there. Cut them up. Hold this, sorry. I want them to see. Cut them up. You know, they'll tell you what's on each page, what to put there. So many people don't use the party pad and they don't do parties because they're not comfortable with the information. The information is here. You can use it, you can read it. My first 10 parties, I literally just sat there reading the party pad, okay? So make sure that you do that. The other thing I did wrong was after I used the party pad, I thought I knew it, or I didn't know it, and so I didn't use it anymore. Well, guess what? Then people felt intimidated. She's a talker, she's, oh my God, I can't do this. I have to make myself use this at my parties. And I will say, please say, hey, if I skip something, I'm gonna go back to this. Our company's awesome. So if you're thinking about being a distributor, drop that seed from the beginning. If you're thinking about being a distributor, they give you everything you need. So I'm gonna just keep reading off this paper, okay? So that's the first thing. The other thing is make sure, in order to make this come alive, I have notes, I have highlighting, I have stories. I didn't have customers at first. I didn't have all these, great results and 30 pounds weight loss my first couple of parties. But guess who did? Tiffany, Ashley Olive, Ashley Hughes, Ashley Sinclair. Watch all the Ashleys, okay? Listen to all of their YouTube videos on parties. People tell me they don't have time because they're going to work. I used to listen on my way to work to parties. I would be sitting at my desk listening to little stories. I think Denise says, hey, well, there's not a brain cell for, the rap. It's like telling a cowboy that they can get across the country in, a couple hours instead of days. People just don't have a brain cell for a car. I say that with the rap, and they're like, oh, I get it. So listen to stories to make the stuff on these pages come alive. The other thing is, do what's on here. It's really hard to ask people at the end, what's your choice? Do you want to be a customer? Do you want to be a distributor? Ask them, guys. It's in there. You have to close, and they give you a way to do it. Before you switch from products to the distributor portion of the party pad, tell your story. Okay, you should start off telling a little bit about the company. Hey, we started in 2001, we're debt free or whatever. Before you transition to the distributorship, say why you started. Hey, I was a loyal customer and then I upgraded. Hey, I saw the potential from jump. I didn't want to be a loyal customer. I went straight to being a distributor. Whatever your story is, tell that. If you don't have a story, tell somebody else's. I used to tell Alina's before I had one.
That's so good. And she kept it simple using the party pad. Go to your document library, print party pad notes, and then you have a guideline. You know what to follow. And I just want to emphasize, simplicity is key, and you want to make it duplicatable. I'll just tell you real quick what not to do. After I got started, so my first party I had nothing, and then I started getting going and I got products, and I'm like, I'm gonna take this to a H&L, but it wasn't really an H&L what I did. But I decided I'm gonna have this PowerPoint presentation, and even though I can't turn on my TV, I decided to have a PowerPoint, so John made it. So I had this PowerPoint, my Apple TV device, and I was going from house to house trying to do this whole presentation. And I'll never forget one of the ladies going, okay, I'm kind of interested in the business, but I don't have like that device thingy you have, and I don't know if I could work that. Could I still be successful? And it was right then when I was like, uh-oh, I am overcomplicating it. From there on, I just erased it all, stuck to the party pad, and was so much more successful. So if you're overcomplicating it, stop right now, okay? Stop right now. Tiffany's, hold up that bag. That's everything you need to do a wrap party and your party pad. So you want to just keep it simple. Okay, so next, this is actually one of the most important things. After you present the party, you don't want them leaving and not ordering. You don't want them leaving and not joining your team. So Tiff, tell us about securing the sale, sealing the deal.
Right, this is so crucial when you come to a party, and I'm very, very good at sealing the deal. Why? Because I come in confident. I come in with intention. Y'all need to keep putting that in your mind right now, intention. When you go into a party, you need to know that you are not going to let these people leave. Bottom line is people are gonna sign with you because they believe in you before they believe in the products.
So good.
Okay? So come in confident. Tell them, say, listen, I'm gonna have a designated area over here, and you come in with your stuff. You're gonna bring your stuff over into a little area. So your forms, your distributor form, your customer form, if you have an iPad or if you just have your phone, whatever, and you let people know, this is gonna be my area where I'm gonna be signing every single one of you as a loyal customer or as a distributor.
Yes.
And you just smile at them. And they're like, okay, yes. So come in and be confident and honest to God, like I just said, people are buying you. So when you come in there, even if you don't know anything, like she said, you have the party pad. Read off of that. And they're gonna be like, okay, yeah, let's do it. Hell, sign me up.
That's so true, and I love it. You give them a choice. Their choice is, do you want to be a loyal customer or do you want to be a distributor? And that's what I say at the end. I'm like, so what do you choose? And sometimes I look at each of them and I'm like, so Fallon, which one are you doing today? And they're like, okay, I'll be a customer, you know. But you ask them, and that's their choice. And I was thinking about it, and you really have to assume the sale. You know what I mean? When I go to Target, I'm not going to like browse, Like I have my list, and maybe there's only two things on my list, but I can promise you I leave Target with like 10 things. And so I'm going there for a reason. I'm going to shop.
And Sherry Lynn, people come sometimes just because they're trying to be supportive. They're like, I'm just gonna be supportive and come for my friends.
We're not gonna let them do that.
But guess what, guys? When you show them the products, they're gonna find something they want. And you know what you do? You make them circle 3 to 5 things that they want in the catalog, and that's gonna secure your sale right there when you tell them about the loyal customer program.
I love that. Yes, circle it. And so yes, assume the sale, have the confidence that you can see Tiffany has, and they're not gonna leave and not order something, okay? So this is kind of wrap parties, but there's still another way to party. And I love it. Rachel does a lot of this. Tell us about just like one-on-ones, like a wrap session.
So similar to what I just did, first of all, who loves Rap Cash? Anybody? Even as a presidential diamond, I live for $25. I don't know what it is about it. I like to take my selfie, like, yeah, Rap Cash. I love Rap Cash. So when I go into a one-to-one appointment, this is all I bring. Seriously, I might have my purse, it might block it in my trunk. It doesn't matter. So I just take a catalog, I take a wrap, and then my fab wrap. If you can't afford fab wrap, take some saran wrap. It's not a big deal. So that's all I take into the appointment, and then I take the pictures and I put the wrap on them.
That's good.
I normally don't go in and give an option, and so like she said, if you go in with the confidence, and they're just gonna go with the flow. So it's like, all right, it might feel weird, like Mike said, going to bathrooms with people and you don't know them, and you just like, all right, lift your shirt, and they like, so yeah, but it's normal. If you're comfortable, they'll be comfortable. Almost like, it's so weird, but if you go to the OB and your doctor's uncomfortable, you're gonna be uncomfortable. So go in, I'm just saying, so go in and be comfortable, and they'll be comfortable. Take the pictures, send them to them, like similar to the wrap party, and then you go in and you say, okay, look, in 72 hours or in a week, you're gonna need to wrap again. You can get another wrap from me for 25, or as you're looking at the catalog, you say, you can get 4 for 59 as a loyal customer. And I'll tell them, I'll take your $25, I don't mind. I love Rap Cash. But to give you the deal, let's go ahead and sign you up as a loyal customer. So at that moment, you'll be able to go ahead and sign them. Also, if you want to, if you're setting up the appointment, you say, hey, bring some friends. If you bring your friends, I'll wrap you for free. And then it becomes a small party in the bathroom. So, yeah.
That's good. I love it.
sound
No,
wrong.
but I love that. And it's so true. Sometimes we think like we have to have this whole big party, but I mean, you can meet with one person. When I first joined, I mean, my girls were 1 and 2 years old at the time. I had people come to me. My first 4 distributors came from a one-on-one really rap session. Having them come over, I was rapping them, or I went to them and I rapped them. They saw that it worked, and so they wanted to join.
And the follow-up, it's key.
Oh,
The
yeah.
follow-up is the biggest thing, guys. Like, once you send them those pictures, it's funny. My husband, when I first started, he used to remind me after my rap parties because I would rap a lot of people. He'd wake up in the morning and be like, hey, did you tell them to drink their water? Like, tell them to drink their water. And so having them send the pictures, if you want to, do the progression over the 72 hours. Have them take pictures every single day. Wake up and say, hey, don't forget your water today, half your body weight in ounces. And then 72 hours later, you have pictures. So you have their results, and then it's like, hey, it's time. What do you want?
That, I love that. And then here's another cool thing. So you could do a home party, you can do a one-on-one, and then we can't forget about online Facebook rap parties. You can set up an event and invite people to a Facebook rap party. To be honest, after I joined, it was me going to someone's Facebook rap party where I'm like, whoa, okay, this girl earned $25,000 in bonuses. I remember thinking she must be a celebrity and going and kind of stalking her Facebook, and I'm like, whoa, she's just a mom like me. Okay, maybe I can do this. So you want to have Facebook rap parties? You want to go live on Facebook? I love that. When you go live, it's in like everyone's notifications. So you can have a whole, rap party live at your house on Facebook. You can do a Zoom rap party and invite people there. So you want to make sure, why not do it belly to belly? And then also take advantage of social media. Who found out about It Works from social media? Okay, look around, y'all. So you want to be doing it all. Why not do it all? And then Cammie will kill me if I don't say this. But OTOMs. Who loves OTOMs? I mean, what is an OTOM? It is like a rap party on steroids. Seriously, if you bring a potential to a one team, one mission in your area, they are coming to a big rap party. It's kind of a mini version of this, with people in black, green, and bling, all hyped up. They are not gonna leave and not sign up, you guys. So get them to OTOMs. If you are triple diamond and above, you need to be having one team, one missions in your area. Have them, connect, build relationships with sidelines, get pumped, get excited. If you wanna be successful, you stay close to the fire. Okay, in 30 seconds, girls, before we close, give me one last rap party tip.
Okay, so I forgot to say this earlier. A lot of my team is not local, so a lot of the parties that I do, they are online. Belly to Belly is awesome. Create a way to do these parties every day, every week. Hey, can you have 3 people hop on tonight? I'll do a little mock call with you, and we'll get your family on. I'll tell them about the business and tell them about the products. We're not going to ask them for any support at all. And you're like, oh, yeah, cool. And they're able to come in. We're basically creating parties that way. The other thing is, please create a party culture on your team. I did not do this. I partied. No one showed up to the first 4 rap parties that I flew home for. And I'm still on this stage, guys. Keep partying, but create a party culture with your team. Parties are non-negotiable. They're gonna get loyal customers that are gonna get results, that are gonna become distributors, and those people are gonna come in knowing that they are focusing on getting results and not just money. Because if you're getting results, the residual is gonna come.
I love that tip. Give us a tip.
Okay, so really quickly, how many of you have had a party and nobody showed up? Okay, look around. That is a big deal. Yes, me too. Okay, sorry, I forgot to raise my hand. Okay, so one thing I want to tell you, fake it till you make it.
Yes.
You know what that means? That means when someone doesn't show up at your party, that's okay. You're gonna pretend like you had a party.
Yeah.
You're gonna take pictures. You're gonna be smiling with all the products. You're gonna have a Facebook Live video, and you're gonna be talking about everything, and you're gonna be letting everybody know that didn't show up at your party that you're having a blast, and they are missing out,
Yes.
okay?
So good. Yep.
I would say mine's is kind of Fallon talked about it a little earlier, but your why. Your why. When you go over into the join the party side, share your why, especially if you're among your friends and family. They might feel sorry for you and be like, okay, I'm buying $100 worth of product. So share your why and feel it. Like, actually sit there and think about, why am I doing this? Why do I need this business to work for you? And then when you actually say it, it changes it. It's different when you can feel it. It's like, I know my why. But when you say it out loud, it just, something within you resonates and you're like, oh my God, like I'm gonna do this. So share your
I
why.
love that. The power of the why. That's so good. Okay, so it doesn't matter if you have home rap parties, if you have rap sessions, if you have online rap parties. All that matters is that you're partying. We have a product that works, so we need to tell people about the products. We need to share this business opportunity with them. I mean, and at the end of the day, it doesn't matter that you party. All that matters is that you party. Thank you, guys.
You guys nailed it.